So what we need is chlorine. So what we need is copper. Hello? Excellent. This invoice has the details. I swear that man has a guardian angel with him full time. Or three. What I could really use is Jake's Stout. From Jake's Bar in New Atlantis, of course. Or the Well, to be more specific. Let me see your manifest. Oops. Yeah, I probably shouldn't say things like that, at least not so loudly. I've already been written up twice this week. I can only take so many lectures. Oh yeah, definitely. If your base allows the model variant 4F, you can push it up to 4. So what we need is iron. We need a small shipment, 500 units of it. Well, we don't have much of it at all. We have to keep up appearances. Mr. Henderson handles sales, but if you want to know anything about our ships, I'm your gal. Come back later then. What we need is always changing. The request is for a large quantity, 5,000 units of it. What makes Deimos special, though, is the package. We've been building ships forever, and the way we put it all together, well, it's really good. If you ever need more information, just let me know. So what we need is uranium. Should I bow or curtsy then? If you have any questions, I love questions. About ships, that is. But obviously, you should deal with us. I used to love that place when I lived there. I mean, Jake isn't friendly, but he can make a pretty good drink. So what we need is aluminum. It was nice talking with you. We don't have any more invoices at this time. Perhaps later? Definitely not. If you deliver the full amount, there's a bonus in it for you, too. So what we need is argon. Man, I could really use a drink. We can, sell the parts in bulk to you. Depending on your cargo hold size, you may need to make several trips to fulfill the order. I mean, they're very good, obviously. But these days, everyone's using the same core tech, right? I hope your Deimos ship has been serving you well. Any questions? For me, I mean. Oh, yes, thank you so much. Anytime. You know, with the talking again. Huh. It doesn't appear you have anything to deliver. Sorry. I assume you're here for a ship. Either that or you are really, really lost. Once you have the requested resources in your cargo hold, just return to me. I ran one of the bays on Jemison for 3 years. Oh, shit. Do you know you can be lectured on being too honest? Right. Most contractors either represent mining companies or are miners themselves, always eager to point out the slightest problem. We'll pay you the agreed fee and we'll send the porters to pick up the cargo. So what we need is nickel. Oh, I was. Most of us at Deimos served in the UC Navy in one capacity or another. My crew must have had our hands on every ship in the system at one point or another. It's nice to see someone not in uniform. They can be so touchy, you know? Yeah, but who thinks to themselves, man, I could really use a nice glass of water after a hard day? No worries. Couldn't hurt to ask, you know? If you change your mind, I'd be grateful. But there is a lot of top brass around here, so you have to always be at your best. We'll unload that from your ship right now. Deimos has every type of ship you need. Except, actually, ships. You know, the water ones. But that's obvious, though. Oh, yeah. Bye. But really, we don't care where you get the resources, so however you procure them is your own affair. Awesome! Thank you so much. I can almost taste it already. And just so you know, I definitely will not be drinking this on the job. If you have your own ship, we're always looking for bulk resources. Oh yeah? Well, I take that as a compliment. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It can be pretty hard working with these no-nonsense military types. You'll catch more drag on suborbital maneuvers, but it's mainly having the right components and the time to refit. What a relief. As a first-time contractor, I am required by law to let you know that every star yard offers the same terms. Awesome! Thank you so much. I eagerly await your return. And that's the full invoice. Excellent work. I mustered out as a chief warrant officer. Pretty good for a non-com, eh? I'd still be there if Deimos hadn't offered me... Well, let's just say the pay and benefits here are, really something. We are, still talking, right? The Star Yards have negotiated a set price with the Trade Authority. Twice the market rate. Say, you're the traveling type, right? Would you mind grabbing me one of Jake's stouts? So what we need is Lead. We need a medium shipment. 2,000 units of it. You serve with the UC? Actually, don't answer. We sell to everyone. Deimos hired me because I know every rivet and microchip on these ships. So if Henderson gets stumped on something, it's showtime. Oh, please tell me you aren't secretly some high-ranking general. Are you? In a I'm gonna murder my enemies sort of way. Huh? The UC Navy. I repaired just about every class of vessel there is. I even repaired Henderson's longsword once or twice.